John Cruz here, and I'm here to tell you about some colors for the Little John that you may not throw. I have been all over the country and I've had tons of responses from guys from California, Florida, to New York, and I swear every place in between, and even overseas. I've gotten emails from guys over in Europe and South America that have been catching a lot of fish on the Little John. So I want to say thank you, and I want to say keep a lookout for some of these new and relatively new colors that you may not be throwing. They're colors that I've been throwing for a while. I know that you know, a lot of people have been throwing the Nasty Shad in the bigger crankbaits. It's probably the most popular deep crankbait color, hands down. It's just the Nasty Shad. It is a very, very good color in the Little John. I've caught a ton of fish on it up in the shallow, slightly stained water. Very, very good bait. We've got a different variation of that, brand new for this coming year, and that is the Spooky Nasty. And it's a translucent type color, a ghost color, if you will. It's got a blue glimmer finish to it, and it's really, really pretty when the sunlight hits it. I mean, this bait comes alive in the water with the colors. It just pops. It looks just like one of those little threadfin shads running through the clear water. Very, very good color in just a slight stain or relatively clear water. That's when I definitely would go to this color. You could even use it in slightly stained water too. The bait shows up well even in a little bit of stain because of that blue glimmer finish to it. And there's another color that I've thrown quite a bit over the past couple years, and this about a year ago we came out with this color. It's called Chrome Olive. It's got a chrome finish on it, which is nothing new. It's got a white belly and it's got a olive green type of a back, and it looks very, very good in a stained type of a water. This is probably my #1 color in the fall. I mean, anytime it's slight stain in the water, that chrome for some reason really triggers bites in the fall. I think the fish just get really keyed in on looking for that flash, looking for those shad. They're up on those shallow flats. They're feeding. This bait burned across some shallow flats, back of pockets, places like that. Man, it just gets eaten up in the fall. Very, very good color. And this one I'm really excited about. Green pumpkin craw. I've had it for 3 or 4 years. I've caught a bunch of fish on it. This is a new one. I've got one that's got some color and some paint beat off of it. I've thrown it quite a bit, but I've shown this to a few people and they have been really excited about it. It's got this muted green pumpkin looking color with a nice orange belly to it. I mean, it is just a special color. It looks just like the crawfish. In the areas I grew up fishing in Virginia and North Carolina, I've also seen crawfish like this down in Alabama and some other places. Even in Texas I've seen crawfish this color, not the black and reds. There are a lot of those kind of crawfish too, but there's a ton of variations of crawfish. And this is a very popular color variation that I quite often see when I see the crawfish that come out of the fish that I catch. This is going to be a really hot color. I'm going to throw it a ton in this spring, just like I have the past couple springs, and I expect to hear quite a bit of feedback from the anglers that are out there using this color. I want to say thanks for using my crankbait, and try these colors. Keep them in your arsenal. I think you'll catch even more fish on the Little John crankbaits. So good luck during the crankbait season this year.